Hello, hello. Good morning. This music is pretty slow. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more fast-paced. Let me see if I can find something else. What about this one? It's probably a little bit better. Anyways, hi, hello! Welcome in. We are getting set up for the game. Sorry for the late start. It's been a hectic morning, and we're only going until noon today, so really it's gonna be like an hour and a half long stream. And I'm eating my breakfast on stream, so sorry. Let me get the game set up. The heck? Okay, I think we have it now. There we go. And we are gonna go into our mushroom village today. We're gonna be terraforming a little bit. Let's get the lights on. Jesus. We're gonna be terraforming this little quarry over here to make it look a little bit more natural. Because right now it's just all dirt. And I don't want to do that. So, let me steal your bed, sir. No, I did not sleep. Oops. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Move this over here. And then this here. Perfect. Cool. We're still getting set up, sorry. Okay. Now we can get into it. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna try and terraform this a little bit more. Right now, like if you look around here, it's all dirt and I hate it. So we're gonna go and try and like do a nice blend of dirt and stone and then come in with the stairs and the slabs and even some buttons to try and even it out and make it look a little bit rounder. So we're gonna start, I did a little bit of it off stream, but we're gonna do the rest of it over here today. So let's see. We can like probably yeah, that's pretty good. Because what we want it to do is like be a natural progression of the dirt coming down. See, it looks a little bit more natural when we do it this way. This side. The other issue too is like, what do we do with the ground? Do we make the ground all stone like we did over here? Also, I gotta fix these water features because I don't like how they look right now. Maybe we're gonna have to go deeper at this little thing. Let's just do the walls first and then we'll figure it out, I guess. We'll leave some dirt over here. I feel like this needs to be moved. Yeah, we're gonna have to take all of this dirt out too, but we'll just do the walls for right now. Let's see. Here, here, here. Let's do it like that. And then maybe there. God. Do like this. Yeah, I don't know, because the way, hi, Jesus. The way that the dirt is down there right now, I don't know if I like it or not. Like, we have all of this dirt over here. This looks great because we started working on it. I think we're gonna have to cut out a lot of the grass over here. And maybe we'll put in coarse dirt so that it doesn't get grass on top. I don't know. And then we gotta fix the water features, because I absolutely hate them. I'm actually gonna block them up for right now. Because they're just pissing me off. This one's gonna stay, that's gonna stay, and then this guy's gonna stay over here. But these guys, they're making me mad. So we'll have to figure out how to make them look a little bit better. And then all of this down here being grass, I don't like. So I think we're gonna have to do the whole thing. We're kind of gonna make it look like a, what is it, a quarry? Like a rock quarry. And then when you come down here, it's like, whoa, this is a pretty overgrown oasis. So we want this to like stand out from the rest of this, which is why I want to get rid of like the grass and stuff that's here. But we'll just have to figure it out along the way, I guess. Why did I do that? Go. Sure. Then it's like, when there is water features like this, do we keep the grass blocks? It's so weird, we'll figure it out. I just don't know what to do with it right now. We'll do another piece like here and here, like that. Yeah, sure. Maybe like that? Like that? Sure, that looks okay. We're gonna have to come in here though. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like some of this should stay dirt. Like this is like a little overgrown oasis type thing. I don't know. Let's finish off this wall here. Let's actually see, I don't know, let me get some bone meal. And then we can, like, try and... make it look a little bit more overgrown. There we go. I kind of like that, and then we can start digging at the bottom to be a little bit more concrete. Some coarse dirt. Because I think it would be a good idea to do that instead of the grass blocks. Move this here. Whoa. Hello? No, I don't like that. This over here, though, we definitely need to make all of this stone. Actually, we can block this up for now. And then figure out what to do with it. Let's go to sleep. Real quick. Why's my door open? Weird. Ooh, I kind of have an idea of what we can do over here to make it look a little bit better. You'll have to hear me out, though. I literally had to check and see if that thunder was in the game or if it's in the music we're listening to. Jesus, hello? Okay. We'll try and figure that out. But first, I have an idea for what we can do for this like little cutout over here. We're actually gonna go in and like push it back a little bit, I think. Let's get rid of the coal. Yeah, we're gonna round this out a little bit more. And to do that, we're gonna push back all of this. Meow. Did we actually do anything? Did we actually do anything with this? I don't know. I don't know if we did, to be honest. I feel like we just rebuilt it exactly the way it was. I want it to be like a little bit of a deeper side cave. Yeah, right? Hi! How's it going, Marlin? Ugh, okay, no, I need to... okay. We're just gonna clear all of this out. So I think I know what I need to do to make what I want. Hello. Hi. This. And then we're gonna build up a pillar right here a little bit. Where we don't want water coming in. And then do this a little bit. Okay, cool. So So now we have like a little cutoff of sorts for this thing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to get rid of all this dirt. Are you kidding me? I hate villagers, dude. They make me so mad. They make me so mad. We're gonna go back a little bit more with this to be like a little secret. I don't want it to be like what I want to. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the stalagmites or whatever. We're gonna do like a little cave of those, but I want it to be so that it's not like easily visible to the eye, but when you come down into the quarry, it's like kind of like it just shows up. So I have to, in order to do that, I have to push it back a whole lot more, I think. This guy is gonna make me so mad. Just get up there. Get up there. Get up there. There's the oh, there's the cave. Crap. Okay, cool. Just do that. Okay. All right, let's see what we need to do. So I'm kind of thinking we bring down this one more block. Like that. And then we round out the edges. Even come in with the stairs. We really want to do it that way. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can do the same thing over here. Block it up a little bit. That little cave entrance, and then we'll get rid of all of this dirt down here. Oh, hi. There we go. And then what we can do is actually, we're gonna make this a little bit wider. That? Yeah. Okay. That's a lot better, I think. And we'll do the same thing over here on this end. then we'll do stairs, stone, stairs. So now it looks like a little entrance to the cave. See, that looks better. And when you're up here, you can't really see what's down there. What we'll do, though, is we are gonna add, like... Let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. And then... I need a light. Can't do this in the dark. Hello. Give me your bed. Yeah, okay, cool. I think we are gonna fill this up, though. Makes a little bit more sense. Well, I don't know. I do still kind of think we should do some water. Hey, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And then a water bucket, and we're gonna do this. See if we can't push it this way a little bit. Because all of these things that we're about to do, they all grow around water. So we wanna... There we go. Kinda like that. And then... what are they called in the game? Dripstone. Why would we use the real thing? Cool. And then we can cut out some of this, I think. All right. Oh, maybe they can do what we want. A little dripping. Interesting. Why doesn't it grow? Oh, I guess I have to put it that way, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. And we're gonna do some here. Go. I'm trying to kind of scatter these guys around a little bit more. Yeah. And we'll come in. Oh, hi. Oof. Do some more along this back wall here. Just for like texture, I guess. Yeah, okay. And then we'll get some more of this stuff. Ooh. I wish they hung upside down. Or, they do. I wish they hung sideways. That's what I was trying to say. I know that's not how it works, but... How's that looking? Ooh, that looks cool. You need more coming down from the ceiling, though. Like stuff you can see, you know? How's that look? That looks a lot better. I think we should have some big ones here, though. One really big one. Whoa, they get so tall. I forgot. Yeah. That's cool. And then let's get some of the, what is it, the lichen? Glow lichen? And we'll put that in some corners over here just to lighten it up a little bit. Okay. Cute! We made a little cave. And we'll build it up a little bit more once we really get in here. I feel like we need to start pushing this back. I don't know. This is where it gets tricky, because, like, I don't know how else to... I don't know how else to make it look better. Maybe we should, like, actually terraform first, and then we can, like, figure out what we want to do with all the dirt. And then come back in with a stone? I think is what we're gonna have to do. This is not working for me. This right here. I think we're gonna have to go a little bit lower. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? This already feels better, because we're pushing this back. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a little bit better, I think. Yeah, like that. The dogs are wrestling. Yeah, this is better because I wanted it to be a little bit more natural of a slope coming down to the cave. So I like this. And then, yeah, that looks so good in here. I would call this like vampire cave, because it looks like fangs. Oh, hi. Why are you licking my toe, freak? Okay. Now imagine this all stone. And this is the little oasis over here. Ooh, I do want a drip leaf. Yeah, I want some of these guys in here. So I think that'll look good. Hello? What the heck? What the heck? So funny. Alright, anyways. Let's cut this back too. This is another section where I'm like, why do we have it this way? Everything needs to be a natural slope down. So if we're not doing that, we don't need it. Maybe like that. And then down here, we need to push this back some more. Like that. And then we have this big ass cave. Okay, so I feel like this is better in terms of like terraforming. It looks a little bit better this way. I feel like if we're gonna explain why these pillars are overgrown, we need to have some type of water feature going this way too. So maybe this is where we can kind of build up this thing, this waterfall, or at least have it come down to a second part. dog was on a barking binge. Anyways, I feel like we need to build like another river that goes this way. Captain, we're not doing that, dude. Okay, I think he's done working. Okay. And then we just need to figure out a way to make it go the other way. Yeah. Yeah. This. We're just trying to train this river, essentially. Make it go that way to begin with, dude. We're gonna have to figure this out, dude. God, it's flowing so much. No! Bro. Why? Why do you hate me? Jesus Christ. Maybe this works out in my favor, you know? Nope. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how to make that work. I feel like this was a bad idea trying to do it from this one over here. So we're just gonna block that. That was never a good idea. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea. Now we're gonna have to fix all this because I just came in and just put so much stone. Okay, I need a bed. I'm just gonna grab one of these beds. Since we're working down here at this point, we're just gonna keep it down here. And then we have to figure out something else for the waterfall. We gotta fix this. I think it was like that. sure. This, however. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, we find a way to do it over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's just go back to terraforming. I'm getting rid of this dirt. Jesus. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Hi, Captain. Hi, buddy. Dude. Even my whole arm. I gotta use the keyboard, dude. There we go. Stop. Okay. We're gonna just do it all in stone and figure it out later. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so now this is all made out of stone. So now how do we make this better? I think the walls are pretty decent. We were gonna come in with some like andesite, I think, to break up some of the texture. And then we gotta figure out, because I do think that wherever the pillars land, it should be like a spot of dirt and grass. So, especially since they're so overgrown. Oh, sorry guys. I had to yawn. It was terrible. Especially since it's so overgrown, we need to like kind of continue that vibe where the pillar lands, I think, a little bit more. I just don't know how to make that happen. I think we have to make this whole siding really overgrown. This villager dude. I can't hit the villager because... Wait, don't we have him? Where'd he go? We used to have an iron golem. I put a couple in here. Where are they? I gotta put like 2 in here. Odd. Where did they go? Oh, there's one. He's over here. Hi, buddy. Where's the other one? That's the big question. Where's the other one? Where did I even put the other one? I thought I put him like over here. Ugh, they blend in so well. I'll find them later. It's fine. Maybe we have like a course of green that goes through the whole thing. You know, that makes it look a little bit more natural. Then it'll make it a little bit more sense that it's overgrown. It's like if there's a patch of grass. Like a trail of grass, I guess. It goes down and then up. Like that. We'll see how that looks. But like to have that kind of trail going on, we'll see how that looks. I have no idea if it's gonna look good or not. And then what we're gonna do is take the coarse dirt and kind of sprinkle that around so it looks like it's growing outside of the area. Just so that it kind of looks like it's spreading almost. And then hopefully it'll fill in and look nicer. What the heck? Dude. It's my bed. Okay, I think that'll look good. Once that all that green comes in, I think that'll look a lot better. We're gonna have to figure out a staircase to get these guys up and out of here. Because they're gonna keep coming in. So maybe we put it over here. Come here, dude. You were almost there. See? They're gonna keep getting stuck in here, so we're gonna have to build in the staircase so that they don't keep fucking doing this. We might have to build like a fence around this part of the river, because I think that's how they're getting in, is the river. I don't know. I want this to grow in so it looks how I want it to. And I think what we're gonna do over here is kind of build this up a little bit. Okay. Now this is the fun part, because I think we can start building, like, the columns we were talking about. Oh, I'm not doing that. Like that. Okay, let's see if we can build this out a little bit more. Yeah, that looks good, I think. So we're gonna kind of go around some of these harsher corners, basically, and try and place some, like, stabs or stairs or something to try and make it look a little bit rounder. Less jagged. See, like that. I think that's better. But I'm feeling tired today. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make some coffee. So I can wake up a little bit. I will be right back. Hey, Bucky. Okay, we're back. Cool. Captain, we're done. No, no more. No more. Stop! Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing kind of around the area. We're just gonna come in, add some of this stuff to try and make it seem a little bit better. So anywhere there's like a top to a thing, we're gonna try and put like either a slab or a staircase to make it look like it's coming down naturally. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want to do like a whole bunch. I don't want to do like a whole bunch of stairs in the same direction, so I think that'll look off. I think that looks good. Or maybe we do the slabs. And then I'll show you how to use the buttons for rocks in a second. Let's see how nice this side looks. Let's just do it there. Hello. Hello. Goodness. See, that's good. And we'll come down here and kind of do the same thing. That? Yeah. Because then it looks way more natural. If we do it that way, it looks like, I don't know, it looks less like Minecraft at that point. I feel like we should have like a pillar here. At least a little bit of one. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing for here. I'm just gonna take this up a little bit like that. We're gonna do slabs on top. And then stairs kind of all the way around. And then stair here. Stair here, stair here. That. And then stairs, stairs. Stairs, stairs. Hello. Can we please? Thank you. Jesus. That? Yeah. Maybe we put out this one for some slabs. Like that. Still looks pretty good. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing. We'll do some slabs over here. Like that. And then some stairs. That. Yeah. And maybe some slabs here. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, the bed. That's how you know I'm tired. My eyes, when I just shut my eyes, I go to sleep. It's probably a little bit better. And then let's add a slab in here. Yeah, that looks good. See, it's a lot more natural when you add in the stairs and the slabs. It looks like the drops and the slopes are a lot more steady. So it's easier to kind of work around, I think. Do some of that. Add some here. Add some in the corners. Like that. Maybe like that. Utilize the slabs a little bit more. That's what I was trying to say. Jesus. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Done. Yeah, that looks better. I think that's off to a good start. This here needs to turn into grass, so I'm more happy with the pattern that we used. And then what can I put the small drip leaf on? Ah! Interesting, okay. Cute. And then this needs to turn into grass. Okay, let's go ahead and get the stone button. This guy. And make some little rocks. So I'll put one there. Right there. See, they make little rocks. How cute. Put one there. Let's kind of place them everywhere that we can. Make them look like they're natural. Maybe put some over here. Okay, hold on. No, it really looks like a rock quarry. Okay, we'll come back to that. Now I want to use andesite and kind of see if we can't add some texture to these walls. Maybe over here. We can start with over here. Doing this texture the same way that I do like vines, I think. I like it kind of going around the dirt though. As kind of like a border. I like this. This is a good idea. Ooh. That's not bad. We only have 3 minutes left in stream. Didn't even realize it. Yeah, I like that kind of texture. I think that looks good for the walls. And we can kind of do the same thing over here. I like this idea. Okay. So it kind of helps show like the natural fade into the dirt from the dirt into the stone, I think, if we do it this way. It looks very layered, and I like it a lot that way. Oh, I forgot we plugged up a whole cave. Hi. Darkness. Jesus. Ah. If we really wanted to, we could do andesite stairs and the slabs, just like we did before. So like here, andesite, here, andesite stairs, andesite, stairs, stairs. So that okay. Let's okay. I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, I mean, I like that. And then we can have it kind of going down a little bit further. Like that. Yeah, I mean, that looks great. Okay, I like this a lot better now as like a build. Let's go ahead and get some bone meal before we log off. And we will bone meal the grass to make it look overgrown. Awesome. That looks great. I think we're in a good spot. Oh. I think we're in a good spot, you know? What I might try and do is have like some vines coming down a little bit. Let's see. here. Really just kind of bone meal this up a little bit more. Yeah. I think that's a good spot to leave us for today. So really, we did a lot of terraforming, made it look a lot more like how it should be. Oh, there's tough stairs? Oh, shit. Oh, that will look so nice. So do that. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for today. We kind of did a lot of terraforming down here. There's still some areas that I'm maybe not super happy with that we'll probably come back and try and like make a little bit better. Like I'd love to make this look more like a cave entrance than this, like opening. So we'll have to figure out a way to do that and make it look a little bit better. Maybe we change out the around the border of the hole, the cave entrance, to be like tough or something, maybe the andesite, something a little bit darker so that stands out a little bit more. This is nice and rounded now. We've got a lot of terraforming done here, so I'm pretty happy with it. But that's gonna be it for today's video, I think. Sorry, I have to get to work, so that's why we're kind of cutting it off a little bit early today. But I will see you guys on Saturday for another Mass Effect stream. I think we're gonna be wrapping up the game, guys. So fingers crossed, because I really want to get into ME3 and get that done and over with by October so that we can really enjoy the Halloween month. But we'll figure that out on Saturday. So I will see you guys then. You guys have a great rest of your week. And I'll talk to you later. Bye!